out there. Welcome to Bermondsey Bites. Please like and subscribe and hype and all that stuff. But if I'm absolutely honest, I don't truthfully know why I'm sitting in front of this camera this afternoon. As daft as that might sound, but I don't. All I can put it down to is that little kind of mental algorithm we all share that kind of brings us together when something bad happens, which obviously it did yesterday with the news of Kenny Jackett passing. He's younger than me, that's terrible. And especially for us at Millwall, because we are a club like no other and we are a Millwall family. And stuff like this, you might have been having a rant and a rave with somebody and they could have called you everything they could think of and you would have responded. But times like this, it doesn't matter. You just brush it to one side. We are the only team, we're totally unique in that. And while we're on the subject of Kenny Jackett, bless his soul, the only team who haven't paid respects to him on any of their sites, as far as I'm aware, are Manchester City, the media's darlings. Yeah, that Manchester City. Oh, Pep Guardiola. Well, all I can say is I don't give an airborne intercourse what you think at Manchester City, the citizens. Yeah, Liam Gallagher or Noel Gallagher, whichever. It's Noel Gallagher who's the one who's always in the television pictures, isn't it? Whenever they play, you'll immediately get a shot of Noel Gallagher. But that's how much they think of their former employees before they became little rich men. Anyway, there's that. And another thing is, I just can't get into the World Cup at the moment. I know it's early days, but the fact that I've absolutely, in my humble opinion, screwed it by including so many teams that shouldn't be let anywhere near the final is ruining it. It was the World Cup finals where you actually saw teams that could play a bit facing off who would never usually play each other. Teams from different continents, and there was something behind it. I just can't get my head round seeing, there's one tonight, I think it's Switzerland, who are a decent standard European team. And they're playing Qatar. I mean, come on. Those two shouldn't be on the same pitch in a World Cup's final. In the finals anyway. And I mean, what a great spectacle to open it up. I did watch that. Mexico versus South Africa. You don't know whether Mexico looked good or whether South Africa were that bad. They just wanted to kick their way through that game. Was it 2 red cards for them? And what the Mexican got a red card for, I don't know. But there you go. And the other thing, of course, is it's hard to... We've got our Harry, and he's the one world-class player, I think. I do agree with Gary Neville there. There's not a lot, goodness knows, that I agree with him over. There's far more that I disagree with him over. He's another one like Lineker, who thinks he's going to be a politician. But I do agree with him through clenched teeth over the fact that Harry Kane is the only world-class player in that squad. And Tuchel is building the team around him. But that is the other thing. Oh, please. In football, I mean, just randomly say Manchester United and Liverpool. How well, with an ex-Liverpool manager, say Jurgen Klopp got the job at Manchester United. Well, he wouldn't get a job at Manchester United. They wouldn't have him there. Their biggest rivals and always will be. And on the national stage, no disrespect to Scotland, but our biggest rivals always have been, for historical reasons, Germany. And the FA give the job to a German. And I just can't take the team seriously. Even if they were to win it, I'd still be thinking, Yeah, but you're still hoping Germany did. And if we got to the final and Germany beat us, that would, well, maybe I'm just being a miserable git today. But yeah, I don't see an awful lot in this tournament to get excited about. But having said that, USA played well, I think, last night. I watched the highlights in beating Paraguay, who'd beaten some handy teams themselves. But I don't know, I just wonder how much of it they do actually, other nations, I think more than us, turn out for their national team, whereas we turn out, but I think Rio Ferdinand, of all people, is on record saying that he wasn't going to tell all the secrets to the rest of his teammates because they might use it in the Premiership the next season, which I can understand. But you've got to realise, you know, you ain't going to win any tournaments or anything vaguely like it if that is your attitude. But to be honest with you, I thought we played tonight. It seemed logical if we were playing Croatia, who incidentally we could lose that game. But I thought if we were playing Croatia, it would be a Saturday night. But no, it's Wednesday. So yeah, maybe that's half the reason I'm sat here, because I was prepared to actually do a video. But anyway, I've taken up enough of your time now. Hopefully I've given you a few points to think on. And if you can think of anything to set me straight in the comments about my views on the tournament and who's running the nation, not you know who, Starmer I won't do it. I mean, as in the football team. Anyways, I've taken up more than 7 minutes of your day now. So have a good one. Have a lemonade on me tonight. And I'll see you soon. Come on, you. Stuff the national team. Come on, you Lions. Ta-ra.